Hi everybody, Senator Jason Rarick here at the Capitol. It's our last day of session. We'll be adjourning by midnight tonight. We are not going to be getting done with everything that we need to get done to have our budget ready. And as I did another little video talking about where we're at, and I said we're at this stage, there's some blame going around, everybody's trying to blame each other. The one thing I have to call out, one of the things that was said today by Majority Leader Murphy in her press conference. She's trying to say that the Senate Democrats have done everything on their plate. They can't do any more, they're waiting on the House. Senator Murphy, the Senate has not taken up the largest budget issue that the state has to deal with, the K-12 education finance bill. That's sitting on our general orders undone. I offered an amendment yesterday to deal with that, and you used a procedural vote to take it down, to say we don't even want to deal with this. Folks, they're in the blame game. Step back from what you're hearing and ask yourself, are they being honest with everything they're telling you? Because when Senator Murphy said there's nothing that the Senate can do, we're waiting on the House, she was not being honest with you. She also called out my wife on the higher education hearing, saying she's thrown something new into the mix that wasn't in the global agreement. Folks, the global agreement was a basis of what they needed to do, and now the chairs were to figure out what are the other things you need to do around that so that we can get the votes to pass it. And what is Marion asking to be considered? She is asking that we set a date during our special session that the legislature picks the 4 new regents for the University of Minnesota. She's not demanding which 4 we pick. She's just saying, this is our job. We're supposed to do it. Let's do it. That's what she's asking for. This is not unreasonable. This should have no impact. This is something easy that has been being held up for 2 months now. We had our joint hearing of the higher education committees. Move forward, folks who we recommended to be picked. Now we've been waiting and waiting and waiting. She's just asking for the day to be picked when we will do it. So I'm just asking everybody, as you hear, and challenge us Republicans as well, when you hear what we say, step back and ask, are they being completely honest? And then move forward with that information. So this is a frustrating time of year as all this blame comes out. I do want to encourage everyone, though, let them know work is still being done, and I believe we will get to an agreement. It just gets frustrating when things are said that are not truthful.